Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our wonderful, lovely little Let's Play Planet Zoo franchise mode. We are back in the Desert Dome or Savanna Dome or African Dome, however you want to call it. And we ended last episode by putting in the African wild dog, which in fact cannot do anything because it seems that they cannot go down here. This is what we are going to fix first. Oh god, this looks like this three-headed dog. I forgot the name. Or like, is this the Hydra? I think it's Hydra, right? But yeah, traversable area is not really that great. Before we do anything else, I want to check quickly. Okay, animals is all fine. But I want to check before we do if I have the notifications set right. Because last time I played Sandbox mode again. No, it's all fine. Okay, good. Now, first of all, we are just going to do the ramp. And I'm just going to see if I can... Yeah, no, I can actually try to just copy this over. So I'm going to make this a building. Hello, Bongo. Also, by the way, Bongo, we will relocate the bongos. I got your feedback, guys. I got your feedback. They don't go in here, so we will put the warthogs in here instead. I was a bit stupid in that kind of sense. Well, not a bit. I was pretty stupid. They are more like foresty animals that go way down into the forest of Africa and well more to the southern part, while we have the savanna animals with a lot less, which I think is a good notice, and I will hopefully be able to deliver on that. So this set, we are just going to bring both bongos already back into the trade center. So that's the first one. With the other one though, I mean, they were not super unhappy, you know, but I think it's still better to make... Actually, they're doing pretty well in here though, right? Honestly though, they do pretty well. I was a bit surprised right now, but you know what? No, actually then we do leave them in. I wasn't sure that they do so well. I mean, they don't fit, but you know, it's a zoo, and so in a zoo sometimes you change some things, and I'm more willing to, you know, before I'm just going to, let's go to animal trading. That's easier. This is a lot easier because there are not too many animals. Let's put these down here. I just saw that we have a lot more animals for the African wild dog available. I don't know how many we need though, but I will see in a second. Okay, so what we will do first of all, and the reason why I'm not playing the game right now is it's still good out daylight, and this is look at that, 42 degrees, and in this thing I think we have well over 45 then. Okay, let's check the terrain. So we need a lot more short grass, and therefore just going to increase the size a little bit around here to the water, because that's definitely where you would have it, just close to the water here. Just making sure that this is all... Does it also count in the water bed? No, it's not. It's not in the water down here. So let's see if we can bring this all... I want to make sure that this is all like in areas where it's closer to something that makes it look a bit more realistic. I don't want to make it too crazy. Actually, why do we need so much of it? It's also too less soil. Do we still have so much long grass? Where do we have all the long grass though? Oh, wait a second. Is that still out? Yeah, let's... Does this count? I mean, it's not traversable for them, so I feel almost like, hey, let's increase the intensity and see if this is part of it, because if so, yeah, that is part of it. So we are just going to change the outer sides here. That will make it good. Oh, look at that. This is easy. I'm just going to do a bit more, just for the sake of having a bit of a gap and then being able to make a bit more sand, because I wanted to have it more savanna looking. Savanna unana. I'm just still fearing to get copyright claims here, but well, that should be fine. Is this like all counting towards it here? Because it's definitely not traversable. It doesn't really matter, right? No, it's not. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I think the only thing we can do is just like, oh, this is actually we are already in the African wild dog habitat, so we can actually go here. That's fine. Now we do need a lot more soil, so we're just gonna glue some more soil in here, here and there, just making this all a bit more soily. I really do hope that we... Okay, I think we don't need snow. We still have too much sand. Okay, I think we can solve that by getting some smooth rock in between. Just making it that way. Just going to... Okay, well, this way we get some... Okay, so never mind. We still have too much sand and too less soil. Let's go into light soil and just paint in these gaps. Okay, we still do not have enough soil. Just like down here, that's fine. Just a little bit like that. Okay, I think it's fine. It's not exactly looking exactly the way I wanted it to, but anyways. So how about you? What about... Oh yeah, just look at that. This is just at the edge of it. They're doing pretty well indeed. We need less grass long, more soil, even less sand. The advantage is that goes together with what the other ones want, right? Yes. Okay, so I guess what we need to do, unfortunately, then is... Okay, let's go to the bongo as our main animal. Even though people said it's more foresty, but why do they... Okay, it's a bit confusing for me why they need so much like savanna-ish terrain, it seems, and so much soil. It seems like a bit weird to me, but it's fine. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Grass short is fine. So I think the one thing we need to use is soil over here, which I guess is fine. I'm not like too sure where all the long grass is. So therefore I'm just going to move below this ground first of all, because I have the feeling that all the long grass might be hidden in there. Yeah, there you go. See, long grass is fine. So we only need to get rid of a little bit of sand. I mean, that is quite promising. When do we have too much sand? There's quite some sand in here. I don't like sand, you know. I feel like the chosen one. They seem to be the chosen ones because they don't like sand whatsoever. But it's fine. There's barely any sand available. Hello. Are you just kidding me? Okay, I just basically got rid of all the sand in here. And they're like still complaining. Hello. It's a lot more soil heavy than I expected it to be, but well. Let's see if we can... There you go. This is it. Yeah, it looks less sandy now, but that's fine. Okay, let's have a look how the others do with it. Okay, so we do need a bit more grass short and a bit more grass long. I think that's fine. Like we can definitely do this by just giving it a bit more, and then the grass long is definitely going to be in these kind of little things, and then yeah, whatever. I want to make, first of all, okay, so this is the long grass, and then let's put some... Okay, there we go. This is nearly perfect. He will be a bit upset now. No, still not. What about you guys? Oh, nailed it. Okay, awesome. Now, how about your enrichment? Enrichment. This is fine. Enrichment is fine. Overview is all fine. Social group. Too few adults. Okay, so you need more, right? Adult population. Okay, so we're gonna get some more wildebeest then, if that is possible for us. Is this the African wildebeest, or is this just the black wildebeest? Okay, wildebeest is here. Okay, I don't, this is no 2.5. Of course not. I'm like not the super rich man, but gonna get this one. Connecting. Come on, do the connection. Do. Okay, just one more. I'm just gonna get another male. Animal market. That is the male. Yeah, 33. That's fine. It's not the most fertile one, but it's okay. So that's dealt with. So these ones still lack enrichment. Toy and that one. Okay, so let's go to habitat and just go ostrich. There you go. Go to enrichment, and I think a forage box is good. Let's put that one all the way in the back here, because it's gonna be, it's fine. Let's leave it where it is. I think it's fine. And we're just gonna have some of those as well. Do they? Wait a second. Do they? Yeah. Well, they're aligned to the ground, so I don't do too much with it. Let's put another one here, another one there. Okay, so you're gonna get this mirror mobile just here. And then we're gonna put a sprinkler. I think we're gonna even put 2 sprinklers because it's quite hot and humid. So just one here. And another one goes all the way here. All right, so that should be fine. We've done that. Let's unpause the game quickly. There you go, this is just updated, and now let's have a look if you're doing better. Yeah, enrichment is fine. What about the bongo? Everyone is just happy. Awesome. And since I believe most of the animals I haven't had, so we need to put the vet research on them. And this is still running. Okay, so just do this, do this, do this. Is there one we had already? I think the ostrich we had already. So the ostrich should be... The bongo was already researched. Okay, well then, I guess. Okay, let's go over to our doggos. Did they move inside? Yeah, they did already move inside. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look. How about traversable area? Are you doing all good? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they just do perfectly fine. We're gonna build them a bridge as well. Also for the keepers, we can just go up here. I love that. I want to give them a lot more rocks to lie on, but yeah. First of all, we're just going to adjust the terrain for them. So they need a lot more short grass, which we will deliver to them quickly. And a lot less long grass, which again, I have no idea where that is, but there you go. Long grass is delivered. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we can just get rid of, first of all the sand, I guess. The sand seems to be one of the main issues here. How much? I'm confused by how much short grass they need. I am a little bit surprised, but yeah. Okay, soil is the next thing we need. Soil heavy. Gonna bring this all to the mountainside here. Mountainside. I mean, it's just some rocks. Okay, it's not really like a mountain face, but yeah. We're gonna get some soil here, some soil to the sides. Just making sure. Okay, that's all good and fine. And now let's change the elevation, and we're going to say paint sampled. Yes. And a little bit less. There you go. Just making this a little bit more hilly, so it's just not like too flat and too boring. We already have some stuff in. It's quite a fairly large habitat, to be honest. Like, how much space do they need? Because I'm still thinking of putting hyenas in as well. So they have. Okay, so it's not even that big for them. Like, they do need the space. Okay, that's interesting to know. Let's build them quickly a bridge. Okay, I gotta build them a lovely bridge here. So let's go to habitat, and we're just going to use these things as boundaries. I'm just going to quickly build my own bridge design here. I think we're just using these things. And you know what I do? I will use those that way. So hoping that this helps to make them not go weirdly on the sides of it, because it is, I think they cannot even climb, so it should not be that big of a deal anyways. But yeah, it's just gonna quickly, oops, nope, I just need the 3. There you go. And then we're just going to create a lovely little bridge here. Do do doodly do do doodly do do a doodly do a doodly do. Doodly doodly doo doo doo. Okay, sorry. Just gonna build this halfway through, and then I'm just gonna give them also a little bit of a railing. There you go. This should be fine. And then, oops, let's just select those 2 again. Goes a bit more down, and also that one goes down. I do have a certain idea about the design of the support, so let's just beam them down like this, right? And now let's just get these 2, 3 in here as well. Is that like, I think that's already, yeah, that's the rotation I was going for. Yep, that's easy peasy. I think we're just going to go and use these. Ooh, these are bigger than I expected them to be. Is there like, yeah, this is the center one. I wanted to use this one as a guidance rail. How do you call that one? It's like a rail. I think it's just simply called railing, isn't it? I'm not like super sure, but I think it's just called railing, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so we're just going to use this one on both sides. I'm gonna make sure that this is looking somewhat believable. So somewhat like that. There you go. Just tuck them together. Just turn it a little bit, rotate this a little bit so they, yeah, there you go. And then we need something kind of shorter to glue these together. I mean, you could actually take these ones, but I want to keep that fairly open. How short are those? Those are pretty damn good. I guess these should do the job. So let's put this one here. It looks a bit weird, but I think if we use it that way, no, it actually looks pretty damn bad. I just think we need to raise these things so that they connect. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna do the same with those two here. So that, yeah, then this makes a lot more sense how they are connected. Just gonna move them over to the other side, just rotate them a little bit so it doesn't look exactly the same. Oh, that doesn't make any sense, it seems. Good, okay, well, then we do it that way. And now what we gotta do is we just rotate the whole thing, connect that to the other side, and we're good to go. Like it's, as I said, it's just very simple bridge design. There you go. Did we actually connect? Not really. So we have to move the whole thing a little bit more into the middle and a tad bit more down. Here you go. Right. That's a lovely bridge. That's a lovely little bridge. I mean, it looks a lot better. That looks a lot better than I expected it to be looking at the beginning though. One thing I gotta say is I don't really like, so does this make more sense? No, actually what we have to do, I think to make it really look realistic though, or like believable, I think believable is the better word. It's not looking realistic by any means, but just gonna put these things down. There you go. Just let me just quickly test if they can pass that one, because if they have issues, oh my lord, you're just like storming into this pillar. Great job there. I mean, you can definitely dive, but oh no, that looks good. That looks good. They cannot climb anyways, but this looks good. They take the middle ground. That's fine. They can swim. They don't have food enrichment. So like, yeah, food enrichment is what they're lacking. But before we do so, we're just gonna slap a lot more rocks and stuff in here just to make sure this looks a little bit more realistic and yeah, just a bit more enjoyable for the African wild dog. Actually, I like this animal quite a bit. I'm a bit sorry that I haven't used it more often already. But yeah, it just I don't know. It just never happened. It's not, you know, it was not intentionally that I haven't used it so much, but yeah, it just happens to not be used that much previously. So just gonna, I don't want to mix up too many of those rocks. One thing I wanted to make sure now is that they get a little bit of a, not staircase, but like a natural way to go up this rock over here. There you go. And then I want them to be able to chill on top of this one. So make it a bit bigger, give it a bit of a... See, and all this kind of stuff, what I'm doing right now is actually taking quite a bit away from them in terms of navigatable area. So it's not that small. This habitat is not that small, but it's also not that big. So it's not like that we have a lot of space available to kind of glue in another animal, which we don't want to do anyhow. But yeah, just mentioning, because it kind of felt like there was more at the beginning, but yeah, there's no space left. So okay, let's just, I think these ones, I like these ones specifically because they kind of give these rocks a bit more, not even texture, but they give them a bit more character. This is the word I was going for. I really do hope they like these plants. I'm not sure if they even like them, but yeah, just gonna bring them in. Palm tree here and there. I'm not even sure if they like the palm trees. We're gonna have to look. I think they are all in for, yeah, grassland Africa. They don't like these too much, but just 2%, that's fine. I think we're just going to do some nature from biome, grassland, continent Africa. So just giving them a little bit of a nice little. Oh, wait a second, that looks dope. Just gonna tuck this one on top of that rock here. Yeah, no, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so we're gonna have this bigger one in the back here. I think this will take up a little bit of their potential capacity of plants. I'm gonna call this capacity, but yeah, why not use the same? Wait, we're gonna use the smaller one because I really hope percentage-wise that this takes up less of their. How do you call this even? It's not even like acceptance. I think it's kind of planned acceptance, if you will. I think this is such a bad word for it because they shouldn't care too much as long as the animals do good. It's, yeah, whatever. We had this topic multiple times already, so I wanna go on that one again, but let's have a look. Oh. All right, so if, look, I mean, oh my. So if that's the case, come on, Rudi is all up for it. Rudi is all up for it. No, we just no elephant grass. We just don't want to destroy everything, okay? So look at that. We still have so much space. That's great. Let's just hide this stuff in here. It looks like a little bit of a seaweed as well. So yeah, I want to cover this corner anyhow a little bit more. So that's why I'm just keeping this in. I like these things. It looks like a little bit of a tall grass without even having tall grass. We can actually have this one in here. I don't want to make it too lush though, because they need some space and some stuff to roam around. Why is this even in here? Like this looks like honestly, this looks quite interestingly like a Japanese maple tree more than the maple tree in the game looks. But okay, that's interesting. By the way, potentially you will see tomorrow why I had specifically this Japan thing in mind. I highly recommend to check my channel tomorrow. I highly do recommend that, guys. I really do hope that I get it done tonight, but yeah, just mentioning already that you should potentially keep an eye on the channel. It is, yeah, I can only recommend that that your eyes, thrive over there to my channel. Yeah, it's worth it, I gotta say. Building rocks close to this dome site is maybe not worth it though. It's gonna be a bit more laggy than I thought it would. But okay, so I think we just did a good job on doing this one with the bridge over here. So how long is this overall thing? Where are we? 21 minutes into the episode. Okay, so one thing I wanted to make sure this episode is that the dome is more or less done. So we have the animals roaming around. We didn't give them enough enrichment yet, so let's just say African wild dog. Wait, is this 2 words? White dog. Yeah, there you go. And then no blueprints, and we go to enrichment. All around they do not have climbing enrichment. That makes sense. We've got the prey thing, just goes here, and then we've the dog ball. The dog ball is very important. I'm gonna put this here. So we have the rotation line feeder. This should happen. Actually, you know what? If the people want to watch it, makes sense to have that one just in here. And is there? Oh, there's already one prey sack there, and we've not. Oh, it's fine. We can have 2. Hopefully, they get a lot of babies, and then that makes potentially sense to have him there. Let's put a card box here, and a bamboo feeder there. Great. I think now they should be more than happy with the enrichment. Yes, look at that. This is all great. Everything is fine. Everything is. Oh my lord! This just felt as if I've turned off the light, just all of a sudden. Okay, but never mind. We've done that. We've done all of this. The dome is getting some people in, which is great already. One thing I quickly want to do before they all move in, I'm just gonna put some more rocks in front of it, so it kind of gets a proper entrance feel. What is even? Are they just like really standing over here? How on earth are they even like seeing anything? It does. I really hope that they fix this a little bit. Sorry, but I mean they seem to be having X-ray vision, like no one else, like Superman maybe in the 80s comics or whatever. But it's. I felt like also that X-ray vision in the more modern comics and also TV series and stuff basically never plays a role anymore. I remember that this was like a huge thing in the Superman times, and that he had like X-ray vision and stuff. But like in modern stuff, you have so much technology to do this kind of stuff. It's it's not like a superhero capability anymore. So it kind of became something so ridiculously normal that I always feel like they just it's like not a feature anymore. I don't know. Do you have the same feeling, guys? I don't know. It just came to my mind really briefly. Anyhow, so let's go to grassland Africa again. And also, is this like also desert? I think both of it makes sense. Blueprints off. And then we have all that kind of stuff what we have in here, because I want to put some stuff in here that definitely would grow over here, the stuff. So I'm more than confident to put all these trees and stuff in here. Just put some. I want to make sure that this is like really like an African entrance-ish look and feel to this one. There you go. And then do we have anything else we can put here? Yeah, just some of those. Just very bare bone. There you go. This is nice and tidy. I'm gonna steal one of my cover up backside. Yeah, there you go. This is one of my cover up backside stuff. I'm gonna sink that in just like here. And then since this is one build and I don't want to have this all in the middle, I'm just gonna rotate this over so we're like a bit of a double trouble here. There you go. To just make sure that, you know, from the kind of direction, you are directed a bit more towards the dome by not looking to the left-hand side too much. And then also let's go to facilities and education. We do this first before we open up everything. Just gonna put this one down here, another one down here, and another one goes here. I'm gonna put a smaller one down here as well. I wonder if it makes sense to kind of put like a desert. Nah, I'm not doing this, but I just had the idea that this could be cool, like having a desert thing in here, like a desert exhibit, but no. I think specifically for this area, I guess it makes sense to make like a like a nice looking education board real quick. So let's go to construction and gonna use, can we just have like, is there like a theme is African, right? Let's just first of all work with the theme. I basically never do this, but I think for today that should be fine. Let's take the decorative. Yeah, we're gonna take this one as a basis, and then we're going to use one of those branches here. Awesome. I might need to use something what is not in here. Oh well, actually, you know what? I think there is one pillar in here we can use. I'm not sure if it's in the African set though, but I think it's even not. It might not even be in here. But there's like one post or pole or whatever, which we can definitely use. Where's that one? This one's the... Why haven't I thought about that one earlier? I mean, that would have made sense. But yeah, so let's use this one then instead. Not sure why I haven't thought about that. Okay, anyways, so we're just gonna use this piece. So it is African, which is great. I have no idea how big the freaking screen is, so let's go to the screen and put one in already. Oh, it's not that big. That's good. That's good. That's what Aliyah would not say. Sorry, I'm missing Aliyah in the stream, so that's why I'm always referring back to it. That's a proper "that's what she said" moment. There you go. Can I just? You know what? I'll keep that wooden piece above it. I think it looks cool. I don't know why, but I think it looks cool. So do we have to... Yeah, and then there's like this slight little bit in the middle that is open. How do we cover up this one? I'm not entirely sure how I would love to cover that up, but well, let's have a look. Can we just move them so that... Okay, this is overlapping just a little bit to the outside, then just a little bit to the inside. I think it's better to have it to the inside. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that. So that's like a hanging little board. And I guess it would make sense to just go now into, I think it's habitat. And then we just go in here and use this one maybe? Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that fits very well indeed. Is that one? Yeah, that's just a little bit longer. Look at that. So we have this kind of education board hanging down here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need anything else in terms of support. I mean, sure, I could, you know, makes it maybe a little bit more realistic just having that one in here as well, just so it's not sticking out. There you go. It's kind of, yeah, the holding mechanism, whatever you want to call it. And now, can we just have, I think I want to have like a light on top of it. Let's go to lights, and then we have like, we have this light over here. I think this even looks good. All right. Is there like a smaller one available as well for the African set? Is like only that one? I mean, sure, you could do something like that and then just, you know, do it this way. Does this look good? Not really. I'm almost tempted to... I think it looks better if we just took that on top here, like just put it on top like that. Yeah, why not? That's like an... Yeah. It's quite simple. I like it. It's super simple, but it's okay. It's powerful. It's enough. It's that what we need. So let's just put that here. Oh my god, I just Rotate this a little. Hello, game. Rotate this a little bit. Right, we've done that. And now let's copy some of those in here as well. Just gonna put this one here. It can actually lean a little bit into the wall. Hey, just don't, okay? Just don't do this. And we have a last one that just goes to this side. Awesome. And then we need a few of those to the side here. So one just goes there, and then another one here. I mean, we can just post down more of those because, well, there's a lot to learn in this dome. Okay, it's just also we solved the problem of having lights in here, and well, there you go. So we've got 2 for the African wild dog and multiple ones for the other habitat. That's fine. So I'm gonna select black wildebeest here. You just ran through this thing. That's fine. You gotta get the bongo. You are going to get the ostrich. You are going to go with the African wild dog, obviously. Same for you. There you go. And then what else do we have? We can put down the ostriches as well. It's no energy available. That's fine. No, what did I do? I think bongo again. Okay, good. We've done that. We've done this pretty nicely indeed. We're 31 minutes in. That's a decent episode so far in terms of time and progress. And now we're just going to bring down some stuff here for the dome in terms of sitting, donating, and stuff. It's still like, this is African. I don't like them. Can we just at least make this all same color so it look like a terracotta pot or whatever? Yeah, that works. Okay, but then let's also kind of make terracotta color. It's a bit more reddish, right? So I don't know if that's the color. I think that's the color I want to go for. Yeah, it looks like a terracotta pot. I can live with this one. I'm gonna oops, sorry, that was my bad. Gonna throw some of them down here. So all good. Gives it a bit more character. I like. The dome looks better than I expected from franchise. Gotta be honest with you guys. I'm extremely confused and also surprised in a positive way. Can we just, this is all good. So donation boxes, also in a kind of terracotta color, just next to the education boards. Just put down some of those. You can also donate money here or here or in the back here. So where would be more need for it? I guess here, because another one. There's also another one. Yeah, okay, let's give it a go, guys. Let's give it a go. We've got vet research done, which, I mean, obviously there's a lot done. And we will get more messages soon. This is still okay. Nothing major going on. Yeah, we can just wait now what happens, guys, because everything's, look at that. This looks dope. I like the lighting a lot. The lighting is just really cool. Oh, like early morning lighting. What are the dogs doing? What are the dogs doing? Oh, you know what? I forgot some cool stuff about the dogs. Let's quickly do this while it's running, because they don't have any sleeping possibilities, and I wanted to hide this in here as much as I can, so that they potentially sleep a lot more on these rocks, because I feel like this looks cool, and that's why I'm trying to give them some sleeping opportunity. African elephant is about to have offspring. Oh my lord, yay, baby elephants. That's so cool. I like baby elephants. Okay, we're gonna put this in the back here. As I said, this is their little privacy area. And yeah, so let's have a look. What we're just doing, look at that doggo coming towards us. Come on, you just run over. There's a little bit skeptical about the bridge. It's like, I'm not sure if I want to go over the bridge. I'm not convinced. Hello, I'm not convinced about this bridge. Can you just potentially give me a better reason to go here? It's like I'm just looking like, it doesn't smell good. It doesn't taste good. Shall I not? What am I even doing here? Am I just standing here, just, tail wiggling a little bit to show you that I'm doing good? No, I'm gonna scratch myself a little bit here. Just pretend I'm doing something, a little head shaking, and then I'll turn around and just go. Whatever. Okay, whatever then. That's nice. That's nice. Is there anyone coming? It's like there's no one coming. Did I just close the zoo? What is happening? It's like early in the morning, but it almost seems like no one wants to see this. Okay, while we're waiting, we can just put some climate change, and then we can have the population fragmentation. Ozone layer can also be, yes, why not? Is there like anything with the like desert? Yeah, I mean, this is potentially desert related anyways, but yeah. There's no one actually coming in here to check out the animals. I'm a little bit surprised because like they're actually cool. They are cool. These are cool animals. Did you see? It's just kind of jumped the last little bit here. But they can traverse the bridge, can't they? Because there's like no one on the, oh wait, there is someone on the other side. And there's someone going up here. So, oh, look at that. They just don't, they don't get there. So I'm gonna change this quickly. Hopefully that will help make them go there. Let's see if that helps already. Yeah, just poop. Wait, it still doesn't work? It still does not work. So let's just tilt this a little bit, if that helps, I don't know. Just like so. And then I'm just gonna bring this a little bit forward here. Just give them a bit of a bigger area potentially, and then just, okay, if that doesn't help, I don't know. So that makes the whole thing a lot more gentle. Let's have a look if that helped. Oh, look at how the sun just, yeah, now we're talking, guys. Now we are talking. This is what they can do. Awesome. So that's kind of cool. I wanted to have this. I would love to have someone, you know, lying on here, just enjoying that little bit. Oh, look at that. I love it. I just love that, guys. Just like the doggos now traversing the bridge. I would love to have someone just like laying down on this rock now. That would make up for like a wonderful little screen. Which would be so cool. That would be so cool. What are you even doing here? Never mind. I think I like that the keeper can go. You know what's also pretty damn cool? We can also give them the food now in the back here. So let's quickly do this. Food tray large. Let's put that there. I mean, the keeper has to go quite long and whatever, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So yeah, I guess we are about to end this episode, guys. We've done the whole zoo, the whole zoo is kind of cool. No, we've done the whole dome, which I think on its own is already pretty impressive in like 3-ish episodes. I haven't thought about doing this so quickly. So yeah, I mean, with the bridge and stuff, that looks cool. It's not like super detailed as you would expect me to do this in like sandbox mode. But hey, wait, you're lying down here. You know what? I'm just going to try to deliver you here, and if I remember correctly, they just lay down again because they were just about to sleep. So that would be awesome if you just do it here. I mean, there's your bedding. You can just lay down again and have a sleep. You just go for a nap, okay? Just do it here. Look at that. That looks good. That looks actually good. See, this is what I just meant. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Oh, lovely. I just adore that. Just gonna lay down here, have a little sleep. Yes. Oh my god. As I said, I just really like that. I just really like that. So maybe they remember to go here once this is done. But in general, like, I mean, come on, it really looks dope. I really do like the view of it. Honestly, guys, I'm impressed that we managed to do this. Also, I'm below 40 minutes. I'm proud of myself, so I'm ending it here. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. And again, make sure to check in tomorrow. And if you've got any more questions and, I don't know, ideas or whatever you want to have about this franchise mode, let me know in the comments down below. And in general, let me know about what you think about this dome and what you wish to see in Planet Zoo soon. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet and you like the content, please consider subscribing. Again, that helps the channel. Recently, we've been growing a little bit, which is great. And yeah, I really hope to see you guys again tomorrow in the next episode of Summer Lake. And until then, have a great time, stay safe, and goodbye.